As citizens, we rely upon our municipalities. That's nice. The services that they provide are the baseline of how we live, work, play, and learn. Yet for many years, they have been under-resourced. Prior to recent passage of legislation enacting a sales tax, public services provided by the city and county were at risk. For example, even with a reduced budget, the police department absorbed 100% of the city's property tax revenue. Relatively speaking, municipal governments in Wisconsin are over-reliant on property taxes. MMAC has been working with leaders on both sides of the aisle for more than a decade to address this challenge. Thanks to the leadership of Governor Tony Evers, Assembly Speaker Robin Vos, and Senate Majority Leader Devin LeMahieu, a historic agreement was reached to address this funding disparity. Local governments received a deserved increase in shared state revenue, and the city and county have a sales tax to support vital services. Please welcome Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson and County Executive David Crowley so we can recognize them for their leadership in securing this historic investment. We are presenting them with the Champion of Commerce Award.
Good evening, everybody. Lights are bright here. Now I know how I felt when I was at the Symphony a couple weeks ago, their grand opening gala. Oh, County Executive and I are pleased to be here before you. We won't be before you long. I can just tell you from my perspective, I think the County Executive probably shares this as well. We're grateful for the partnership that we had across the board in the legislature and the governor's office as well as in the business community, particularly with the MMAC as well. We didn't do this because of politics. We didn't do this because of partisanship, certainly. We did this because it was right for the citizens of Milwaukee. We did this because it was right for services to those citizens. We did it because it was right for the quarter of visitors who come to Wisconsin, who come to Milwaukee for their visits and their interactions with this state. We did it because the city of Milwaukee, Milwaukee County, it hosts some of the most iconic businesses in the entire state of Wisconsin right here. And we did it because we wanted to make sure that we were on firm footing to deliver services to all those constituencies, not just now, but in the future as well. And so we're pleased to receive this award. Thank you so much for honoring us with it. Thank you.
Good evening. And to echo some of the comments of Mayor Johnson, we truly appreciate this recognition. I have to say thank you first and foremost to the MMAC and the GMC for their partnership in getting this thing over the finish line, because there's no way we would have been able to do this work without the association and without many of you who are in the audience today. And I'm actually reminded when I first ran for this seat, you know, many people did not believe that we would be able to get this through, but together we actually did the impossible. And when I say we did the impossible, for the first time ever, Milwaukee County is now on better financial footing than it's ever been in many decades. And so for the first time in our 2024 budget, Milwaukee County will see its first surplus in over 20 years. And again, we wouldn't have been able to do it without all of you. And so with this recognition, I just want you all to know that when it comes down to getting work done, working for the people here within the city of Milwaukee and Milwaukee County, we need to make sure that everybody is at the table. This wasn't about politics, because I'll tell you, whether you're a Democrat, whether you're a Republican, whether you're a business leader or a union member, I want you at the table figuring out how we can do for our local community. So thank you again for this recognition, and truly, you all should give yourselves a round of applause because you did the unthinkable. God bless.